Okay, so I just want to explain briefly how to go with the process of doing the plant layout briefly and the positioning of the equipments. Then after that, I need to draw the equipment and how to assemble it. Just for few students who might have challenges, so that you can see it's not something difficult, it's something easy. So this is, you have opened the program of Inventor, then I'll go to new, just for me to start the whole drawing, the whole project. So I need to draw the silver first. Yeah, it's still opening. I have to draw the silver first. Yeah, let's give it a bit of time. So I'll choose the way I want my pipe rack to be. And each and every student, you've been given a mandate to use different methods so that you can learn. Don't copy what I've done, but use the concept that I'll give you as an example. So I'll go to new. This will be the plane I work with. So I'll draw just a simple rectangular shape, and I'll constrain it so that I have control of my work. I'm using vertical constraint. Then I'll look for the dot there to be aligned to this one. A horizontal constraint, I'll look for the green dot to align with this one. Then after that, I'll put dimensions. I'll just say maybe 100,000, like a football pitch size. Okay, let me just zoom extent, and also this side I'll go with 100,000. Okay, so I'll zoom extent. Now I've used 100,000. I think because of the equipments, they're quite big. Let me go 400,000. The same applies on the other side. I'll go maybe with 300,000. So I'll take, this is my site where my plant is going to be. After doing that, I'll extrude. Okay. Extrude. Because it is representing the land where the plant is going to be. So the thickness, I'll just assume, let me just say maybe 100. Yeah, that's the thickness. Then I'll go to sketch and click on it. Then I'll just set up where my how my pipe rack is going to be. So I want my pipe rack to take that position, and okay, fine, sorry for that. Okay, I just enjoy to draw without caring so that I can have control over the constraints. Yeah, so I'll constrain this vertically and horizontally, cancel. Then I have to draw a line from there and there. Then also I'll do the constraint of this. Okay, it's fine. Then I'll say equals, just to make sure that my lines, when I click on one, they'll be fine. Okay, so they are already equal. Okay, fine. Then I'll put dimensions. I want the spacing between the prints to be 10,000. 10,000, which is 10 meters. And the total length of my pipe rack, let me just take it to be 200,000. Then okay, I'll increase 300,000. Okay, as usual, I'll just do this. Then vertical constraint, I want it centralized, so I'll pick that green dot, click once and click there. Then it will be centralized, and on horizontal also I'll do the same, centralized. So that is the position of my pipe rack. So why have I drawn this? The reason is I want to put the plinth at the corner there. I just want a simple one, straight one. Yeah, other students, as I said, you can do it the way you feel is the best. Okay, sorry, I don't want it to touch. So I'll say this one must be constrained to that corner. Then vertical, I want this one to be constrained to that. Then I'll say equals, this line must be equal to that, and the plinth will be just 300. 300 across. Oh, look how small it is. Yeah, then from there I'll finish and extrude the plinth. Finish, extrude. I don't want everything, I just want that. Though I drew the whole thing, it's just for you to see how you would do the setup, but at times it's not necessary to do the whole thing. You just need to position the plinth where it will be. Okay, I've got it 300. Okay, click home. It's a very tiny thing, you can see there. Yeah, then array. I'll do the array of this, and the direction, I'll pick that. Also, I'll also pick that. So this side I say 10,000. That's the spacing. And this side I'll say 5,000. $10,000 and the 5,000. Then I need, maybe, let me say, I need 20 of them. 20 of these. Okay. I need to swap. The 20 must be here. Then here is 2. I wonder why they show those. Let me just check the object I picked. Yeah. Okay, array, it's this one. That object. Direction 1, I'll make use of it. It's that. And I said I want 5,000 spacing. I want 5,000. This other side, oh sorry, see 20. I need 20 of them. Then this other side, direction, I go that way. It's 10,000 spacing. Okay, I think it's because of graphics, so you find that it shows the lines as well. Let me just go home and check. Okay, that 20,000. Let me say 100. With 100 too much. Let me say 40. 60. Let me see. Okay, it looks like when I pick the object, it is also picking this one. Yeah, no wonder. So just go to edit feature. I want to okay, so it was picking even what I didn't want. So that is the how my print for my part track will be. If I want a cross, I need also to create a print and the array that way. But I just want a straight one. It's just for an example. Now I want to position for the equipment. So I'll come to say, okay, my equipment one, it's somewhere there, and the diameter is 24. It's a tank, is 24,000. 24,000. Then I need to position it from the center of the design. I need to add the spacing because it's 5,000 and this 24, so I can work around the 25,000. 25,000, so that I've got about 10 meters away from there to create the space where I'll put the pumps. Then I need also to make sure that from maybe from the last print to there, maybe it's about just 5 meters. Okay, so I've got the print for that. So if I want another one, I'll go and position to say, okay, I want the position for my heat exchangers. Because there are 4, I'll just create a platform where they will sit, and I'll give it a size, maybe about 20,000, which is 20 meters. If they'll all fit there, and the length of them, I'll say maybe about 10,000. In this case, I'm just approximating. You take the measurements from the standard designs. That's why you need to take the measurements. Then I'll work with maybe from there to there, I'll just say about 5 meters as well. Yeah, 5 meters. Then from there to there, come on, okay, it's fine. I want to pick the point. I'll say about 30,000, 30 meters. Okay, fine. I've positioned what I want. Then I'll go finish. I don't want to draw everything. I'm just giving a sample. Then extrude from there and extrude this one. I'll keep 300. Then okay. So now you can see the positioning of my equipment, the way it's coming. So I've created this one. This is the silver. Then I'll go save. I need to create a project where I'll just save in my documents, and I'll say sample plant project. Then click Then I'll save here, I'll just say silver. Plant layout silver. Save. Okay, now I'm going to draw a tank. It's a new sketch. Don't draw everything on one because each item must be produced on its own. So I'll go to draw a tank and I say, okay, this is my tank. Click there. I'll click here. The diameter I worked with the 24,000. I just took the actual size there. Then if enter, finish. Okay, home. Then I'll extrude. The height is about okay, the height is about 6,000, which is 6 meters. It's a storage tank, so I'll keep it that way. Was it 10 meters? It was 10 meters. You double check on your work, finish. So that's my tank. Okay, and my tank on top, it must be dome shape. So for now, I'll just draw it the way it is. But you must make sure all the nozzles and the shape it should have must be drawn. I'm just showing you how you are going to constrain there. So I'll call it tank, but the actual name is the 127TK something. You know the details. Save is a tank. I'm not putting the full details of it. Then I'll go to assembly page, new assembly, standard millimeter IAM. Bring the assembly. Then I'll go to place. It will take me where I created my project. Sample, click there. I'll bring the plant first. Click once. Once you bring the plant, you make sure you constrain it. Don't just bring it and forget. Constrain the plant. Otherwise, when you finish, it won't take up the actual shape you need. So constrain. I'll click the origin of the page and the origin of the silver. So I'll take that. I'll align it with that. I'll check if okay, so flash. Yeah, apply. I can see my equipment positions. Then I'll go to that and this surface. I'll check my okay, mate, apply. Now you need to check that the equipment positions, they are visible. If they are not, go back, edit feature, do the edit, then flash, then apply, then you see these ones. Okay, the last constraint I have to do is that one. I'll check with this one. If it won't work, I'll use flash, then apply. Okay, fine. Now my plant positioning is set. I'll go and bring my other equipment, which is the tank. I said to myself the correct names. Like this name for this tank might be, it's 127-TK-. Then it tells you the other details. I'm just giving you a sample how you can go with it. Then we open it. I'll bring it there. Now, I might want to give it a color, okay, so that it is not appearing the same as the rest. So I can give my equipment the colors. So in this regard, I'll say, let me give it that color. So that's a color. It's just for coloring. When you do the equipment design, that's where you put all the details. So constrain this face to that face, apply, then you come, center, and that, apply. Then it shows you now that you have your equipment in position. Okay? You have your equipment in position. Remember, you have done the pipe rack. I've already shared the video on how to put the pipe rack, everything. Now after the pipe rack, you draw the equipment and you constrain the equipment. Then after that, I'll be able just to show you now with the pipe rack, the equipment, then how to do the piping. Others already know what to do, but for now, it's just this is how you bring the equipment. If you have any question, please feel free to contact me, and I'll be able to assist. Thank you very much. This is Dr. Piri Nicholas speaking. Thank you. So this is the plant layout, then save. Okay, thank you so much.